Hello everyone and welcome back to Cyrus Webb Presents or Conversations LA. Excited to welcome back actor and recording artist Reed to our program. We're going to talk to him not only about his journey in front of the camera, but also how you should stay connected with him. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it.
It's time to shine, so shine on. Ooh, shine on. It's time to shine. It's time to shine. Now's the moment you were created for. Can you feel it's right? Come on, let's go. You're in control. So tell me why you want.
And we're back with Cyrus Webb Presents. I'm once again here in Los Angeles. I'm excited to welcome back Reed to our program. I got a chance to sit down with Reed 2 years ago when I was here in Los Angeles. I invited him back to kind of catch us up on what he's been doing and what you should be looking out for. Reed, thank you for the time, man. I appreciate it.
For sure.
So, I mean, it's funny when you and I were talking, I'm going to let our audience know, you were like, I don't have anything to talk about. I'm like, you have a lot of stuff to talk about. I mean, you've been busy in the 2 years since we've talked. I mean, one of the big things that I really appreciated you've done, Reed, is really using social media the way that you have to kind of interact, as well as to kind of keep people posted on what's been happening as well. I mean, what has that been like for you, Reed, to be able to balance doing what you love in your industry, but also to use the platform that's in front of you?
You have to use it carefully because, you don't want to come off as presumptuous.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like you have to find that happy medium, that balance. And I'm still working on that, trying to figure out, how to capture the good moments and not oversaturate social media with just nonsense. So yeah.
Right. And you also, one thing I also like is you don't mind having a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's important too. Do you find that because you're being yourself, Reed, that's one of the reasons why people kind of gravitate toward you?
Of course, you gotta always just be authentic, and you see some people on social media, and you met them in real life, and you hung out with them in real life. You're like, this guy's not like that. But I think with me, I don't have this ego where I feel like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. I can do anything I want to do. I can just be myself. And some people are not. They have this persona that they're trying to put off, and that's not me. I can be goofy, I can be funny, I can be serious, I can be an activist at the moment.
Yeah. So, I think it kind of spills over, Reed, not only what you do in front of the camera as an actor, but also in music as well. Another thing that I really appreciate about you talk about the balance is that, you let us into your life, as far as family goes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how has being a father, how has that affected you?
Oh man, it made me step up my game a lot. I have to provide more, so I have to grow and I have to make sure that I'm there for my kids. So I really, it just made me want more. It gave me a drive. I have mouths to feed. So
Yeah.
really.
It's
good. Some people say having a kid can stop you and slow you down, but it really just gave me more of a drive.
And there's nothing wrong with that. So take us back, Reed, for those who have missed our first conversation. When did you know that acting was one of those things that you wanted to do?
Well, I've always done it, growing up and put on shows and stuff like that. But even when I came out here, I wanted to work behind the camera, and I was going to school for social work. And but every time I would work behind the camera, something had happened, and people would push me in front of the camera. A lot of my roles and things that I've gotten was just me being on set, being myself, being Reed, and it pushed me in front of the camera. And now it's like, okay, I'm just going to pursue this all the way. Versus I came out here humble, I want to learn everything before I try to make my own projects and understand each piece of the spectrum of making film. And I got to that point where I'm like, all right, I've learned everything below the line, and I reinvented myself, no pun intended, to be above the line. And now I'm doing producing, I'm doing writing, I'm doing acting, I'm doing everything, above the line.
Yeah. And I think to have your talent noticed, that's what it seems like you really have been able to do. Has it been easy for you to embrace your talent? I know you said that you can do these things, but a lot of responsibility comes with that as you kind of go, as you were talking about, above the line. Has that been easy to embrace that responsibility?
It was a famished period, because when you're trying to transition, people hit you up for other stuff, and you're like, look, I do this now, I do this now.
Gotcha.
And sometimes a lot of people, like you would think people, oh, I know you're that. I know you're a dependable guy. You did this work for me in other aspects. Now become acting, and let me give you a chance. Let me give you an audition. Let me give you this. It's not that easy. So like, I literally went through this period where I was just like doing like Uber, Postmates, and just trying to keep the money coming in. But like sometimes turning down other jobs to make sure that I can do what I want to do and not just be pigeonholed into this one little spot.
Gotcha. Man, I'm glad you mentioned that because that goes to the passion.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and I know exactly what you mean. You do what it takes to make sure that you're able to do what you love. Where does that drive come from? Where does that passion and determination come from?
I think it's just in my soul. Like God put it inside me. Like it's just who I am, and just having a vision and being able to see. Like, look, I can see what I can offer. A lot of people not gonna like look at people who came up. Like everybody flocks to you once you do something big. Like look at Tiffany Haddish, look at Cardi B, look at these people that they did something before maybe they couldn't get no opportunities to get bam, it all just floods in. I have the vision to know that that's going to happen for me as well. And then I've seen so many, like when you live here, you see so many other people get their day in the sun. You see so many people, and instead of hating, I'm like, okay, I'm just like them. I work as hard as them. I believe like them, and I'm happy for them. My time will come. When my time comes, I have to be ready. Stay ready, so I have to get ready.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's it.
You really have to just, when you see other people come up out here, it gives you inspiration. It should. A lot of people are envious, but for me, it was like, okay, my time is going to come close enough for everyone.
Right. I think that's the big thing. For those who are just tuning in, you're watching Cyrus Webb Presents here in Los Angeles. I'm here with Reed. You know him because of music, you know him because of what he's been able to do in front of the camera. He's definitely kept us posted through his journey through social media. I'm going to let you guys know at the end of our segment how you can stay connected with him. And as I mentioned, as we're going throughout this year, where you have some projects that you are being able to work on, you know, one of the big things that you've been able to do is to work with people who you inspire, they have inspired you. What has that been like for you to know that you've been able to have this interchange with people of not just being able to be respected, but to have respect for others too?
Well, I have to have respect because I was fixing people coffee, you know what I mean? And like, okay, for instance, I produced a video called Enormous with Ty Dolla $ign and Gucci Man, and I met Gucci Man, and he was so inspiring, he was so nice. And you see someone that has that the world captivated, and you meet them, and you're like, hey, this guy is really a nice guy. That's very inspiring, and it gives you still in moves, you know what I mean? Like you understand, like, oh, okay, like this is a good example. Don't follow the bad examples of the people who like acting crazy and stuff like that, but that's very inspirational to meet my heroes, and then they talk to me and they respect me, and you know I've seen how people act when I was like a PA versus when I was a producer, and I was like, now that I can't forget where I came from, like I'm not gonna like become this producer or this actor that like dumps on PAs and treat them like pays them. You know what I mean? Like we're all human. You know, we all have a dream. Everybody out here has a dream. They didn't come out here to be a PA. They didn't come out here to like, they wanted to be that guy. You know what I mean? So it's like, you have to respect everybody. And just because I've been so disrespected so many times and respected so many times, I just know like, yo, this is the way. Like, you have to be a good person in your heart. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I think that's God given. Like, a lot of people aren't good people in their heart. They act like they're being good when the camera's rolling, but when the camera's off, it's really like, that's not who they are. But
yeah. Well, I tell you, that authenticity goes a long way, man. And that's one thing I've always been able to say about you. You've always been real. You and I kind of connected on Twitter. You know, now we've got to stay more connected on Instagram for sure. But it really shows that you know how to go where the attention is. And Instagram is that place right now. And again, we're going to let our viewers know how they can stay connected with you, Bree. Let's talk about what's to come. I mean, what should our audience be looking out for?
Well, I have this really indie project that I'm working on called 9 Ways to Hell. It's about like Dante's Inferno, 9 different sins or whatever, and I really did a good job in that. Like I cried, I got butt naked, you know what I mean? I did all the things that I just like put out there. Like I have like this scar right here came from me working. It was blood, sweat. It was literally blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I mean? Like literally, I put all that in there, and it's coming out, and I want people to look out for that. You can go to 9waystahell.com and you can follow the journey. It was a really nice project that I did, and I'm really attached to that. Other than that, you can also look at other things I'm working on some super big things that I can't even talk about.
Can't talk about it. I get it. Yeah.
Like it's on a whole, like, man, it's amazing, man. Like, and it's like my day in the sun is coming. Like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Where it's like all these years and all this work putting in all this work is about to pay off, and I've just been blessed to meet some super nice people that's like super in a position that help me or just give me mentorship or guidance, and like I like to think of it as like I met them, so when I do get my day in the sun, I can call them up and say, hey, how do you handle the situation versus like mooching off of them and like trying to get into their limelight. But like it's just awesome to even just see that and be in those situations and stuff like that without being so encrypted. But yeah.
Well, look, a lot for us to look forward to is he said some things that he can't tell us about right now. So then, how can our viewers stay connected with you, Reed, so they can be able to see as it unfolds for them?
Oh, I have a new I have like a family one, and I also have like a business one. My business one is Henry Henrii Coleman, and that's where you can go for stuff like that.
Okay.
The other one, the one you have is like super family oriented. And like this guy is so nice, man. Like me and him always talk. He came out here. He was about to go stay somewhere, and I was just like, "No, man, come here, come this way." Like, cause some people they wouldn't even give you that. I was so upset that you came out here and did all these interviews, and nobody was like telling you like the ropes and like the central location, being that you're not gonna have a car. Like this is where you need to go. This is a central location.
Yeah.
This is a good place to be, because you're going to be like, what, South Central somewhere? Like, people coming to bringing people to South Central to do interviews. They're going to be like,
This is true. When I was here earlier this year, I reached out to Reed and was like, hey, because I'm bad with directions too. And me not coming out here a lot, I'm like, okay, where's a good place? And you definitely were very helpful.
And I didn't even want to interview. It wasn't like, because sometimes people do stuff and like, hey, let me get on the show. You didn't interview me that time. You know what I mean? You hit me up this time, but we didn't even do an interview. I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah.
And that's the authenticity.
Yeah, authenticity, right?
Yeah. That's what you're talking about. Like,
and that means a lot. And I remember that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because, and then found this great place. Here. I was here. Yeah.
So now you have rapport with them.
Right, exactly. Just like us. So it definitely pays off. As my grandmother used to say, it's just nice to be nice.
And you grind really hard too, man. I see everything you're doing, man. I appreciate even though I'm not that big at the interviews you get, man, and I'm like, yeah, man, this guy is really like, you're gonna be up there soon, man. This is gonna be the guy. I already know, like, you can just see it, like, because I've seen people in their work ethic, and I've seen people like, oh, that person's gonna come up. They get their day in the sun. Like, you don't like take credit, but you like look at someone and you can see their vibe and their grind and their heart. You're like, this person's gonna make it, and you see that, and it happens. So I'm like, I'll give you like that clairvoyant thing, like you're gonna just be like, I might be like, yo, Cyrus, man, let me get in, man, come on, man. Like,
look, anytime, you just hit me up, and I appreciate you saying thank you. Again, everyone, Reed has been our guest. Wish you all are staying connected with Reed, as you mentioned. You can find him on Instagram and Reed. Looking forward to the next conversation, man.
Yeah, you never give up, man. Keep grinding, man.
Appreciate it. We'll do it. And we thank you, our viewers, for tuning in to this segment of Cyrus Webb Presents.
For sure.